Yo, 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 we vote for Zoe. And I think I'm actually going to do something like this in the beginning of every single video. I'm going to be saying some random catchphrase from a TV show or some random one-liners from TV shows. And I want to see if you guys can name the TV show in the comment section below. So I hope you guys enjoy that little bit of comedy or whatever the hell you want to call it in the beginning of each video. But first off, the reason why I didn't post any video yesterday is because I actually rendered this exact video you're looking at right now, but the commentary, the voice sounded bad. The voice quality was terrible. It sounded like I was talking through a midget's butt crack. But what exactly happened was when I was recording it in Audacity, I was using the mic for the computer and not the mic for like an actual mic. Like it didn't pick up when I first plugged it in, and I didn't change what I was recording with. So it originally recorded with what's that word I'm looking for? Recorded with the computer mic. And when I actually didn't check it and I rendered it out and all that, and when I finished rendering it about 10 o'clock because I got home late yesterday, I actually rendered it with crappy sound quality and crappy everything, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna post 2 commentaries today, and hopefully you guys don't hate me for that. And yeah. Oh, again, another thing is I'd like to give a shout out to Lil Mar 80 or 30, I can't remember. He's been an active subscriber since the beginning, and yeah, just a little shout out for you. I hope you enjoy that. But in the topic of this actual commentary is going to be ranting and all that stuff, all the bullshit in Call of Duty. But first, a couple days ago, I've been playing with people over Xbox Live, just playing in game chat or just in a party. And there's always that one person in my party or in the game that keeps complaining, that keeps bitching about things in the game, such as like Dead Silence and Assassin and Blind Eye. I mean, I know it's a cheap combination, but I don't give a shit if you get killed by Dead Silence and you have to exclaim it out every time you die. Because every 5 seconds, oh man, oh! Dead Silence Assassin. Look at that camper in the corner. Dead Silence Assassin. Oh my god, Dead Silence. Oh no, not Dead Silence. Blind Eye. Like, really? Really? You're telling me every single person is getting killed by Dead Silence and Assassin guys when I clearly call in a UAV and 5 people are on the radar. So I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's just bitching that he's just losing the game, or these people are just losing their gunfights and losing all of that. And the reason why I think you're losing the gunfights is because you're not controlling the engagement well. You're not doing things to get something over or some advantage over the opposite players. Because basically, the only reason why people die 90% of the time is because of their own fault, because of something stupid that they did in the game, or because of something else that such as, like, I think the other 8% would be what would that? Bullshit. I don't know. 8% would be bullshit, and then the 2% would actually be the person better than you. Right? So, you know, just a little tidbit of information that people bullshit a lot. And especially, I was playing this game, and I joined session, and every time I killed this guy, he'd call me a silenced blind eye camper. But I wasn't running Assassin, I wasn't running Blind Eye, but I was running Dead Silence. All right, I'll give him that. And he also said I was camping, but I got flashed, right, behind a car. So as anybody would do, you get flashed, you go prone behind a car, right? And then I get up and I kill the guy, and he's like, oh my god, this kid's camping behind a car in Dead Silence, Assassin, and Blind Eye. I'm like, bitch, I'm appearing on your radar. How am I using Assassin, right? But yeah, people are stupid these days. People just complain about the game and blame other people for their faults. You know what can you do? Another thing I actually want to talk about is overpowered guns. And a lot of people say the MP7, the ACR, the MK14, and the Type 95 are overpowered. And I don't think they're overpowered, with the exception of the Type 95. I might say that's a little bit overpowered. But the reason why I don't think they're overpowered, guns like those are not overpowered, is because they're just overused. The community is oversaturated with the ACR and the MP5 and the MP7, sorry. But the community, there are too many people using that gun. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people using it, and that's why people get killed by it or complain about it a lot. Because I know every time I get kills, or you know what? Here's a better example. Fear Crads. If you guys don't know Fear Crads, whatever, he was talking about how there's an unwritten YouTube code that if you actually use the Type 95, people will hate on you and all that. And I don't believe that. I believe that if you guys want to use whatever gun you want to use, then use it. Like, if you guys do well with an ACR, use the ACR. Don't be like, oh, people don't like me using it, so I'm just going to use this PM9, right? So, use a gun that you want to use. And essentially, no gun is overpowered. I think it's just oversaturated. Like, 99% of the time, I get killed by an ACR, Type 95, or MP7, right? And I don't think that it's right that people say it's overpowered, and I don't think it's good just because there's a lot of people using it and they get killed by it a lot. It's not overpowered, and especially the MP7. The MP7 has the least damage, but and it's one of the higher fire rates, and people say it's overpowered. Like I'm saying, the PM9 has the same amount of damage and the same amount of but a little bit higher recoil and a little bit higher rate of fire, and I don't want to see people calling the PM9 overpowered. It's just that the MP7 and all the other guns are easier to use. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this little rant video. This is the Gamertag Man signing out for another gameplay commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like in the like section below. It really helps me out. Thanks guys, and peace out.